Brandon, how's it feel to be back out there?
It was exciting. It was a little emotional, just being back and going through everything I've been through, and just to get back at the point to being able to do stuff with other people, not just myself. It was really exciting.
What was the mindset you had when you started tackling your rehab process? Because I can remember you back at UCLA going, doing stuff around the field
Right.
and getting after it. And that was pretty recent after your surgery.
Yeah, it's just, I guess, just my mindset and how obsessed and how much I love football. It was kind of a no-brainer. Like as soon as I got the surgery, they try to give me like a wheelchair. Like, no, I'm good. I'll walk it off. I just knew that I had so much to prove, and I always am striving to be the best version of myself. So I was really, really motivated throughout this whole rehab process.
How big of a target was it to be ready for the start of camp, and when did you kind of get the feeling that you're going to be able to meet it?
There honestly wasn't really a target, a set date of when I needed to be back. I just super hard-headed and wanted to be back as fast as I could be, with also being smart and understanding that it's a slow burn and it's a slow grind, which I was struggled with a lot, trying to wrap my head around that, because I just wanted instant improvement and instant progression, which with this it takes a long time, so that's kind of hard to see every single day. But my goal was to just, as soon as I got fully cleared, from the doctor, that I was going to come out here and do the best of my abilities.
Here, see CX, Ramsey. How good would you say
Man, we could be as good as we want to be. We're loaded, not just only at DB, but kind of every position on the whole entire team. And I think with Ramsey coming in, it just brings in that other it factor, and just his experience and his leadership role, and also just his playing ability is top notch. So just being able to have him, all the guys back, it's gonna be really fun.
Brandon, heard guys in the past talk about using rehab to kind of better the mental side of their game. I'm curious, was there any part of the rehab process that kind of helped you see the game from a different perspective at all?
Yeah, I mean, one, just not being able to be out there, it was tough from that aspect. I think anytime, especially I think when I had my little elbow situation a couple years ago, it was not being on the field, you recognize and realize so much more things. And the biggest thing that I had was time, which was the first time I've ever had that much time to just focus on other things. And I really took that upon myself to learn the defense, learn everything, not just about the safety position, and I'm always looking for an edge. So I couldn't run, I couldn't backpedal, I couldn't do any of that stuff. So my edge was mentally locking in, understanding the new playbook, new defense, and kind of going from there.
Kind of similar to the combine when you couldn't work out there and you did the same thing with the playbooks, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that's one thing. No matter if whatever's wrong with me, I'm always going to figure out some type of edge, something that's going to help me strive and excel my game at a high level.
Describe Coach Fangio's coaching style.
It's a lot. It's definitely good. It's a unique defense, I think. Just the amount of different schemes and the way we can run certain things. But it also gives the DBs a lot of freedom and kind of play and make calls based on what we see, based on formations. So with that freedom, I think it's going to give us a lot of leeway to have fun and communicate and all be on the same page.
How do you see your skill set fitting into this new scheme?
Whatever I can do, I'm going to do it the best I can. I don't mind playing safety, linebacker, nickel, whatever I have to do. And I think with my preparation, with not being able to do stuff physically, I think mentally I was able to kind of grow my game and master the playbook as much as I could without getting those reps. So I'm ready for whatever.
Dolphins added Deshaun Elliott in the offseason, the guy with a lot of starting experience. You coming into training camp with the mindset that you're the returning starter, it's your job?
No, it's all competitive at the end of the day. I've never feared away from being competitive and having to earn something. I don't earn anything. Nothing is. I earn everything that I get. Nothing's given. So I'm gonna go out there and do the best I can, but also, believe and confident in my abilities.
How does the defensive room change when you bring in the coordinator with the sheer experience and respect that Fangio just brings in automatically?
It changes a lot. I mean, it just opens your eyes to and it's crazy because I like to say that he's a guru in a certain type of way, just of how dialed in, and you could truly tell that he's playing chess. You know, he always has an answer for this, and that. I'll be sitting in meetings thinking of, oh, what if this happens? Like, what are we gonna do? And then the next PowerPoint, he already has it on there. So it's he's definitely ahead of the game when it comes to defensive schemes and calling plays.
Last